Hello everyone. As a DIYer, I always wondered, why do pros do things the official way? Surely I could hack together a cheaper, faster method. Turns out there's a reason they do it that way. Here's what happened when I tried to outsmart every concrete tutorial for my slab forms. As you can see from this picture, pros dig a wider trench, then form the board from the base up. My genius idea: just dig the footing width and only form above ground. Half the boards, half the digging. What's the catch? Like most of the videos I posted before, I'm doing something for the first time. And this time I'm building a concrete foundation for the tool shed. I plan to have a 8-inch wide and 12-inch deep footing. So this is where I'm struggling. I'm also trying to do it on the cheap. This is where the base of my foundation, this is where the rock will sit at this level. And I'm have a 4-inch above and 8 inches below. So should I do the cheap, just dig this trench and only put a board on the top, then just use the dirt as the wall for the next 8 inches. I plan just to use the 2x4 board. Yeah, I'm learning everything. With that fateful decision, I proceeded with the form building. As I built the forms, problems started to pile up, but I just assumed this is how it was supposed to be. Nope, it was all thanks to that one fateful decision. First problem: keeping the boards from moving under the concrete pressure. Normally, you would stick them from behind, but my forms sat on the footing's edge. No room. My solution: pack dirt behind the boards. I would find that later on, during the pouring, the dirt can get onto the tools, even onto the concrete. Then came the next headache. These forms sat on the jagged edge of the trench. Nothing was straight, just gaps everywhere underneath. Trying to align the forms precisely, forget it. My desperate fix: packing mud under the boards, like some kind of a Stone Age contractor. Some people may question my solution, may even question my sanity. At this point, that's what I'm questioning. I don't know what I'm doing. I just want to fill the dirt and move on. This is the solution I have. It doesn't look like this is a very good idea. The foam is not sticking. It's too big a gap. Out of ideas, I turned to ChatGPT for help. Bad move. It told me to form a sharp 90-degree edge on the footing, which is impossible with a monolithic pour for a turned-down slab. Only to join Essential Craftsman live call and hear, "Yeah, that's not how it works." Lessons learned: when it comes to concrete, don't trust in an AI that has never held a trowel. I'm trying to form the inner edge of the footing. I don't think that theoretically it's even possible, because I guess I'll do it the best I can. I'll pound it more and fill more dirt and pound here, then just call it done, whatever it is. I'm done with the 3 sides of the board and also the trench. I assume that it's easier to keep this side open so I can work on a pad, put the rocks in. Then as the final step, I close on this. I don't know if that's the right idea. I don't even know what's involved in the next step. Putting rocks in. Everything I thought is easy, and it took me forever. I hope hauling dirt does not have anything in it, or I am really at this point really worried about everything now, even that how long and how much a struggle for me to just work on the pad and put the boards in. It took me so long. I finally accepted the foam boards, put the rocks in, closed the final border, and moved on to lay down the rebars. My biggest surprise in the last couple of days is the rebar bending. I thought it's going to be a lot. I have to, first of all, I don't have the tool and I don't have time because I'm pouring tomorrow. So I was able to use this 1.5 inch tube. This is a piece of leftover when I was building my teardrop camper. I rebuilt the fender like 4 times. This is one of the leftover piece. So I just use this as a tube. Let's see here, it goes through. And I can bend 1/2 inch and 3/8, just one piece. Step on the ground, and I was able to bend it. I used 2 sizes of rebar chairs. For the footing, I used the larger chairs for 1/2 inch rebars. They have a larger base and work well. I used the smaller chairs for the 3/8 rebars on the top. It turned out to be a waste of money. They have tiny base and won't stand on their own. You will be better off just lifting the rebars as you pour. This whole mess taught me that if things are not done correctly from the beginning, it leads to frustration later. It is important to do things the right way. Now I've learned that the correct method is to dig a wider trench and form the boards from the base up. In my case, that means the foam board should be 12 inches tall, same as the footing. Also, I should have never attempted to form a 90-degree edge for the inside wall of the footing for a turned-down slab. That edge is supposed to be a slope. Keep in mind, I'm doing this post-mortem on my own.